Yeah, well, hello and welcome to part one of my multi-part video series where I document my trip where we take this thing from Scotland to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Say multi-part, but I've not actually figured out how many parts it's going to be. It's surprisingly difficult to keep these things below half an hour. We're out there, basically, we're supposed to be doing an event called the Mongol Rally, which is an event where you take a silly little car with engine capacity less than 1 litre, or just anything wildly inappropriate, from Goodwood in the UK out to Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. So we managed to wangle an entry in this thing, because well, it is wildly inappropriate. Surprisingly small little wheels. It's only got about 88 horsepower. Looks cool as hell. Did the Budapest Bamako in it from Budapest all the way out to Freetown in Sierra Leone. So we basically wanted another go doing another daft trip, but in the meantime, I drunkenly purchased this thing. Unfortunately, Azerbaijan closed off all the land borders due to COVID, which seems like it was just an excuse because they've kept all the air borders open, which I personally believe is because the Prime Minister of Azerbaijan has majority stakes in Azerbaijan Air. But that meant that we would then have to pay to have this thing shipped across the border into Azerbaijan, and then we would have to fly in and start from there, then take this ferry across the Caspian Sea into Turkmenistan. But it was going to be just prohibitively expensive. So we just took the decision just to do entirely our own thing from start to finish, follow our own route, completely on our own. We met up with some of the Mongol Rally participants at the Georgian-Russian border, but that was the only time we saw them, to be honest. Because even though we can only do 50 miles an hour, we were doing, on average, 200 miles a day more than them. We were just kind of pushing quite hard through all the boring stuff and then spending a bit of time seeing the kind of interesting stuff. So on part one, it just documents the trip from Scotland. There's a tiny bit of footage in the UK, there's not really much happened there. We went to visit the town of Ulaanbaatar, which is the town where this thing actually came from. Keep going there to try and see if the fire service, I've got any old pictures of it in service. I peered through the window once and they did actually have a couple on the wall. I've been hoping to nab them one day, but second time I've been, there was nobody there. So, but lovely part of the world. Visited Ulaanbaatar, had a schnitzel, drunk some beer, headed for rural Saxony, and we picked up Dan from Königssee, had a good swim there. Then from there travelled into Croatia, and we visited Zeljava Airbase. If anybody's seen that, it's got an old Douglas Dakota sitting there, a load of tunnels to explore, very cool, which is just on the Bosnian and Herzegovina border. Part two will be Bosnia, probably to about Turkey. Part three, probably Turkey to probably about Kyrgyzstan. Part four, probably Kyrgyzstan to Russia. And then I've already done a two-part series of the journey back through Russia. But yeah, I'll see how it goes as I start to piece it together. It takes absolutely ages to put all the footage together. We've got a ton of B-roll, but nobody wants to watch a whole lot of B-roll. So, but see how we get on. Hope you enjoy the series. Remember to subscribe. It doesn't really matter if you do subscribe, as long as you stay watching. That's what matters nowadays, thanks to the YouTube algorithm. I'm right in the middle of some post-trip maintenance. So if you own something like this or this and you don't like this filthy, you're doing something wrong. Right, so now inside the truck with a map. No fancy mapping software here. I'll do a walk around video of this thing for all you van life people at some point. Basically spent about 7 months. From the point of purchasing it to the point of setting off to Mongolia, I think it was about 7 months. And most of that time on mechanical stuff, and I just did the inside as I was waiting on mechanical parts to arrive, basically. So it came out not too bad. I've no idea what these bus seats are from. It came with like 8 of them in here. Just take my mattress from home and shove that there, which works a treat. Alright, so part one. What we do is set off from southwest Scotland over here. Then we drive to Ulaanbaatar in Germany, just about there. Then we pick up Dan at Königssee in Austria. And from there we basically go around to Croatia, just bordering Bosnia and Herzegovina to Zeljava Airbase. Then, for the rest of the series, I've not figured out how many parts it's going to be yet. I'm just going to make them and upload them one by one. From there, into Turkey, up into Georgia, Russia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, not Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, back up into Kazakhstan, over to Russia. We hop into Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar, up, and then I've done a separate series for the return journey through Russia, where we drive all the way Kazan, Moscow, into Latvia. Latvian border was an absolute nightmare, moan about that a lot. Lithuania, Poland, back into Germany, Amsterdam, then we take the ferry from Hook of Holland to Harwich. But enjoy. It was an epic journey. We'll see you in a couple of months. It's a shame you can't join us at all, but well, wish me luck. See ya. Well, that's it, just like that, and I'm off. Mongolia. Right, so this is Rome just now. That was the Stoke-on-Trent that we'll be picking up Fraser. Dan is in for their wedding, so he's going to be flying out. We've arranged to meet him in the most inconvenient place we can think of, the Eagle's Nest up the mountain, rather than picking up at Salzburg Airport, because it'd be funny. We're originally supposed to be doing the Mongol rally in my old fire engine, but due to various wars and things that are going on, we've changed the start and finish locations, which would require us to have the vehicle shipped into Azerbaijan, which is going to be completely cost prohibitive. So we're doing our own thing in this little military truck. Whether or not that's a good idea, we don't know. Depending on how far it makes it, we might head out the part about trying to go to Mongolia, just in case it doesn't make it. But either way, it's going to be a hell of an adventure. I completely understand what Charlie Brooman used to say at the start, long way down, long way round. But it's basically a week filled with goodbyes, full of stress and tension, and then just like that, as we set off, it's all gone. Second transcontinental trip, and maybe 10th European trip with a motor vehicle. It does get quite addictive. So here we are then, start of day 2. How are you feeling?
Rough.
Yeah, me too.
We've only done miles.
Yeah, only slight. Yeah, look over here, it is lovely, but unfortunately what country are we still in?
England, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As you can tell by the gloomy sky, it's still England.
Yeah.
Still
2 hours sleep, ears are ringing. But, what, 150 miles to go to Dover.
Day 1 and I'm still rough.
Day 1 and the suffering has begun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the queue for Calais. Oh! Don't drop his phone. No. Don't drop his phone, don't drop his phone, don't drop his phone.
Boat.
Oh, look at those. What an inconvenient place to stop.
Yeah. There's a man who doesn't let not having a truck license stop him. Lovely day, isn't it? It was raining at home. Well, I say it was raining at home. It's been raining at home since January. Weather almost makes up for it costing €11 for a spaghetti at a petrol station. Not quite though.
passing by Brussels. Sometimes there's not any traffic yet. But hey. Here we are climbing a ridiculous hill, which I'm sure we'll get to the top of eventually. 24.6 miles an hour is nice. That's fine. Oh, that's embarrassing. Bye bye, Matterhorn. First morning in rural Germany, absolutely beautiful. Spent the night at the tent that the fire engine came from. Unfortunately we didn't get to meet any of the firefighters. See if they got any old pictures of it or anything cool lying around, but...
So we just sticker bomb the fire station?
Yeah, so we sticker bombed the fire station instead. This is surprisingly tricky with one hand.
And we are on our way to Zeelander House. I think I said that right. Zeelander House. Might as well go to a museum that we've never been to before on our way south. Then we'll pop into Rothenburg of the Taube. Then we'll go further south to eventually pick up a man with a moustache. But for now, we're just going to follow these gorgeous roads.
Peril.
We were just discussing that. I think one of the things we really like about this part of the world is just how beautifully innocent it is and pretty. I mean, look at that.
Look, there's an old uniform over there.
Is it? Oh, yes. You can't go wrong with this part of Germany.
No, you can't, can you? It is absolutely gorgeous. What a fast car these would be absolutely awesome.
Yeah. It's amazing still how fun this is at about 30 mile an hour.
Yeah, Zeljava is really insane.
Hold on to your seat. He's going as slow as us. Oh yeah, that's very flat. No part of the Himalayas are there, are they? Oh, is it closed?
Turn right.
We don't know what that sign means. It's in German. Surely if they wanted us to stop there, it should have been written in English.
I've done this before. People just drive around these because they just go like taking heads.
Ah, let's give it a go.
So we'll just go round until we get top round. We only need to do 3 miles of this.
All is well. That way. Oh. No, not all is well. Road is closed. Not that way. Aha! That way. Nothing to see here, Mr. Farmer. Nothing to see.
There we go.
There we are. That's how you do it. Oh, look at that. The road's open now. Sorted. Complete. That way. Ta-da! Very pretty.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, wow. It looks a little bit like Ballarache.
Yeah.
Oh God, what is going on up here? Do I have to like pledge allegiance to someone?
Some B-roll. VAR 107. The early 6-cylinder Pagoda in 250.
Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah. Very Bariloche. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my word. What a beautiful place.
Is that what I think it is? I
Um,
think it is.
is it?
It's another building.
It's not. No way is that another bull nose. Oh yeah, look at the front wheel.
No way.
It is.
Oh yes.
What is?
I don't know the limit.
What are the chances of that? Very. Oh yeah. Quite a pretty airport.
Here we are at the end of day 3. Unfortunately, we're camping amongst normal people. So we'll see how this goes.
We
Hopefully they don't speak English.
Hopefully not, because they would be disgusted by now. We basically haven't had much food. I've had about half a litre of beer already, waiting for food to cook, and alcohol's hitting hard. Let's see where tonight goes.
Look at the size of this thing. Okay.
What?
So
If you'd like to explain to camera what the hell are you doing?
I'm currently trying to have a shower because I'm
Right.
sweating like a member of the BBC when they've heard the phrase independence and
Oh God!
So I'm trying to find a 12-volt feed to connect the crocodile clips with the cigarette lighter plug so I can power the shower.
Oh, see, okay,
I just
there.
remember that one of those is 24 volts, which is the one I had it connected to. The other
Yes.
two are 12 volts.
And-
I don't have an earth over there that I can
And this is
the crocodile clip.
the door hinges your earth
But
now.
I have a reel of cable. But checking attached to the door.
Yes.
So now we have 12 volts for the shower.
Does it work?
Not presently, no. Oh, okay.
That's probably because of the paint, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
okay, I need
paint's
some
on
mole
there.
grips. Then I've got a shower.
I would offer, but I can't be asked to sit here and just hold that. What about scrape some paint up that?
Oh, could it? What if I put it in this hole? Okay.
Perfect. The pump is running. That's a submersible
Okay.
pump into a container.
So now, if I boil some water,
And boil some
yeah,
water.
I'll fill the basin halfway with cold water.
Ah, bugger that. Just do
Boil
it
a pan of
cold.
water and put that in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got this. I've got this.
That's something to do at least at 10:30 at night. I'm going to entertain myself by sitting here and drinking beer.
I feel like this operation is going to require another beer.
What happened?
Go on, you turn it.
Oh my
Oh my
god!
God.
Jesus wept. See, you don't do that.
So yeah, it says turn, but what it actually means is don't turn.
Don't turn. It's just like German road signs. Do exactly the opposite of what it says. How do you actually open one of these?
So I reckon, right? Something to do with this.
A cup. Let pressure out first and it foams up, probably.
Oh, wait.
Right? Yeah, okay. Yep. That's more head than I've ever got.
There's so I've got a mixture of head and some plastic.
Oh, lovely. Microplastics.
Well, it's not quite microplastic, it's a chunk of plastic.
Oh, okay, that's alright then. That'll be fine with you. Yeah! How's that taste?
Very hoppy.
Excellent.
And also it's running onto my shorts.
Well, we'll drink that then.
Okay, so yeah, so no for future now. Where it says on the top turn, what
Don't.
it means is don't turn.
Don't
You pull the
turn.
tap thing out and you push this in. And then it goes vaguely into the cup, mostly onto your leg and the table.
Excellent.
Okay, we've got this.
We'll do that.
Well, here we are at Königssee. Finally met up with the moustache man, only about 6 hours late. He wasn't as angry as we thought he'd be. No. Absolutely gorgeous.
Not our fault.
I can see how we can get even, we're going to end up even later tomorrow. We'd be very tempted to go on the little boat trip. Then the Eagle's Nest up there somewhere. And they've also got German beer, which is also a weakness of ours.
Onwards to the Eagle's Nest with a moustache. Oh, my ears are popped actually. Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Definitely hate to be stuck behind us.
Yeah, David Attenborough didn't get this close to the wildlife. I've got a wide angle lens on it, look at them.
This is what David Attenborough does. Ooh. That's my new best friend.
Probably stroke it.
No,
Be slow.
no, he just walks away. See, he knows his Right. We have successfully gone to the Eagle's Nest, bought a schnitzel, and ate it, and now we're coming back down again. There's a really steep hill and it's going to be quite tough, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it's basically to go down at the same speed as you could go up to avoid tripping the brakes.
Yes, because if we could...
Even though we could go flying down at 50 miles an hour, it's not just that, it's set in second.
Because once the brakes are cooked, that's it. Oh, U-mode. That's brilliant. I'm actually half out the vehicle just in case the brakes cook and I can make an emergency escape. Emergency escape. Oh, God, it looks special there. I should have done more filming on the Eagle's Nest, but Americans. Oh, good guy, Alistair, letting people pass. Oh, cows and bells. So being back in Spain. Senor. Imagine being behind us right now. That would be really bad.
One of them careers down the hill crashes through a hotel. Yeah, that's what I was trying to avoid.
It's quite a good angle of you here, actually. Yeah, gets your good side.
What's your head of the branches?
Branch? Got my thumb in it. Just put the camera on, it's full of trees now. Ah. What was your bill?
£129 and £10.
Oh, that's not bad. Mine was 160 last time. Yeah. Oh, right.
Hello.
Ooh, there's a wasp! No, don't eat this, mate. Oh, no, no, can't on something. It looks like it's dying anyway. Hold on, wait.
Look, you threw it out the window!
Because it's a wasp!
You threw that to the littering! Well, thank you for saving me.
I just revealed all that. Well, the chances, let's go in.
Right, don't ask how we managed to do this, but we managed to go to Lake Bled, one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. They visited it in the Grand Tour, actually. Stopped there for a swim, get a break from the roasting hot heat. Completely forgot to make any videos. So, here is some footage of me rowing a boat around Lake Bled with my girlfriend a couple of years ago. So I'm about to reverse age a couple of years.
Did they wait? Yeah. Oh, nice.
Like I said, are you sure it's legal to drive us around with it?
Yeah, all the clothes fall off.
She's going to be very boisterous, so.
Oh, we might have to blur that bit out as well. Thanks. Thanks, Dan. Slovenia all the way down Croatia now. Try not to say that in an anonymous voice. Oh, look, like. Oh, we're leaving Slovenia. We're going straight into Croatia.
Sounds like a Rolls Royce in here.
What? What?
It's like a Rolls Royce in here.
What?
It's like a Rolls Royce in here.
The noise!
Absolutely no idea what day this is anymore, but what an absolutely fantastic place to wake up. Probably definitely not allowed free camping here, but as long as we get out here before everybody else wakes up, should be good. Had a whole load of beers in there last night. Yeah, onwards to Zeljava Airbase after this. Something I've always wanted to see, should be quite interesting. So here we are at Zeljava Airbase with an actual communist. It's unfortunately busier now than it was when it was an airbase. Every German tourist ever seems to come here for a picture. A very cool place. Unfortunately too dark to actually get any footage inside.
It's beyond dark.
It's
Black is black.
it's a weird experience because there literally is no source of light whatsoever. You literally cannot see your hand, any trace of your hand in front of your face. And then Dan appeared out of the darkness with that one, which is one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my life. A very cool place. This is quite a satisfying sound in here.
Exploring the Soviet base. This is incredible. It's incredibly cold as well.
Whoa.
Gosh, it's all caved in. I heard they probably used explosives here to try and seal off the rest. Who knows how big this place is? Oh, those are tyres. Whoa! It's like being an explorer. Oh, a chassis. Nice. That is so black. Very black. You can't see anything. Look, that's a torch. Nothing.
That hasn't worked.
Oh, sorry. Did I flash a light on it?
No, it's definitely is. There's not really enough light.
There's literally no light.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's scary. Look at that.
Running out, leaving without a torch.
Where were you?
I was stood at the other end, just like I turned around and looked back, and you'd vanished.
It's a very interesting place to explore.
Oh yeah, great.
Oh, Jesus.
Mike, that's one of the scariest sights I've ever seen. Me in that shirt with that hat on, walking out in the darkness in here.
It actually functions.
Yeah, we're only going like over there. We're about to be driven around a Soviet airfield by an actual communist.
Is that a neutral?
First time he's driven this thing. Yeah. No. Yes. Just go. Second will be fine, but yeah.
Second will be fine.
Yeah.
Give it a breath.
I mean, you need to remember pull forward, straight forward, because we only just fit in the gaps. So
Straight forward.
I would off handbrake.
twist it. There we go. There you go. No, don't run people over. Oh god. He's never driven it before, we're gonna die. Yeah, you need to be really slow when you go back on the throttle because the clutch doesn't come up.
Alright, okay. Is it left here?
Straight on, I think. No, wait, yeah, no, I think you're right, left. Oh, are you? I can't actually remember.
No, it's that way,
It's
It's that way.
No, yes, that little road that comes out there.
Oh, right, yeah.
So fucking cool here.
I've got to remember not to go into.
But do you want to drive down the runway a little bit? Or not?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to drive down the runway?
Yeah.
That's not up here enough. Was it the clutch? Yeah, you need to be really, really careful with that.
Why do you pull the clutch up?
We're rolling forwards.
There we are. You just got to be delicate now.
Yeah, you need to be really slow. You need to let the clutch come out.
Actually look very sticky now.
Yeah, it's an absolute pain in the ass.
Fuck yeah. Is that only the second time you've done that?
Yeah. Oh yes. This is sick. I feel like I'm about to do some sick Soviet stuff right now. Yeah, just stick with the clear bit. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh no, it's just missing one way.
Avoid that brown shit, by the way, that you didn't have to be. Yeah. Clear bit. Oh yeah, definitely avoid the brown shit.
What is it? Gravel? Oh no, it's just missing runway.
This runway is really fucking long.
What, this? Oh, the runway? Yeah, it just goes on forever, doesn't it?
Well, these are bits that have been blown up, so you can't use it as a runway.
Yeah.
see what I've had to deal with for that fucking bus this whole time. Fucking hell. We have an actual communist driving my truck.
And we did it again. We went to see the abandoned Douglas Dakota DC-3 that's sitting in Zeljava Airbase. It's quite a common overlanding stop. There's pictures of it and stuff and Byte magazine and everything over the years. If you're an overlander, what you have to do is go there and stick your sticker on the plane, because it is one of the coolest sites to explore. But anyway, so we managed to go there and completely forget to make any videos. So here's a load of pictures of me talking over it, so you get the general idea. So that concludes part 1. Come up in part 2, we cross into Bosnia and Herzegovina, where we swim in a pretty river, eat dinner on a filthy Bosnian truck stop, Dan dresses a pedo Casper the Ghost, and we get excessively drunk in Mostar, where Fraser nearly dies of a severe hangover. Thanks for watching, and make sure to watch the rest of the series.